So I actually have 1 more minute, but I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait. I just took these flexi rods out of my head, so I'm waiting for some of you guys to join me in my styling endeavors this morning. Good morning, everybody. This is your girl Tendai, the hair whisperer, and we're gonna have some fun today. We're talking about flexi rod sets. Good morning, Carla Spencer. Good morning, Melanie Sims Johnson, Delilah Consuelo. I want to say Feliz Navidad every time I say your name. Flexi rods, guys. Let's see if I can make some glasses out of these. How are you this morning? I'm waiting for people to get on to join me. This morning, we're talking about my flexi rod sets and how much fun I had with it. You know, I usually put music with my good morning. I usually put music with my videos, but I stopped a little bit because they keep on flagging me every time I put it on YouTube. They say that I'm violating copyrights, which I'm just trying to do me, okay? Hello, Danielle Radford. Good morning, everybody. All right, so we're going to get right into this. This morning, I will be over at Hazelwood East High School talking to the young entrepreneurs over there and the young ladies that are wanting to go into the cosmetology field. So shout out to Hazelwood East over there. My cousin Carla Battle Shepherd bringing me in so I can talk to the young ladies. Yes, indeed. That's what we're doing, okay? So, and another thing, a couple of things that I wanted to mention this morning. Be sure you guys go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's The Hair Whisperer Tendai, The Hair Whisperer Tendai, and I appreciate that. I'm trying to get my numbers up on YouTube and just everywhere. Just everywhere. Yeah, so if you guys can help me out with that, spread the word, help me, just tell a friend to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. So, yesterday, my niece, I went live and I showed a video of my niece preparing to wash my hair and preparing to do something different to it. It had gotten pretty long. My hair was getting pretty long, so I was like, you know, I wanted to do something different to it. For those of you who don't know, my hair is pretty fine. My strands are fine, although in its natural state it looks like it's this giant thick afro, but it really is not. So I have to be very careful not to be too rough with my hair, and I also have to be very careful not to make it too straight so that my hair will look too thin, and I don't want that. So I opted to do a flexi rod set. So she used the Whisper Whip first to go through and detangle my hair, which was amazing. She massaged my scalp. For those of you who are looking for somebody to do your hair, Jasmine Price got them hands. She got them hands. Hey, Mom. Good morning. I'll call you when I'm done. She's got them hands, so you know my scalp was just like, whew, honey, knocked out. Okay, so she did the Whisper Cleanse on my hair. Then after that, she shampooed my hair with the Argan Deluxe shampoo and conditioner. Argan Deluxe series shampoo conditioner, but it's the one from this line. This is not the product, but the shampoo conditioner from the Argan Deluxe line. And from there, she conditioned me using the same products, the Argan Deluxe system. After that, she used the argan oil, which is here, and she stretched my hair out. So you guys will go in and see that. Some people were like, well, why would she stretch your hair before she rods it? Well, the thing is that my hair, with it being in a very, very, it's a curly state, I wanted to stretch it and give it a chance to dry with a more smoothness. Plus, I didn't want to be under the heat that long. That's my mom. She said, I'm watching you. Hey, I'm watching you too. No, you're not watching. I'm not watching you. You're watching me. That's cool. Hey, Mom. Y'all say hi to my mom. Hi, Mom. She's on here. And my dad, I'm sure, is watching too. But she wanted to stretch my hair. Well, I had her stretch my hair so it wouldn't take so long to dry. So the video that I posted yesterday saying I hate being under the dryer for so long. Good morning, Melanie. It was really a joke. I wasn't under there probably 20 minutes, and I got out and I literally slept with the flexi rods in my head. For those of you who are tender-headed, I wouldn't recommend that. It hurts. These things, they're soft, but it's just the pull. Oh my gosh. If you could get your flexi rod set done in the morning and then let it dry for a minute and then walk around throughout the day, you know, just let it air dry, that would probably be my best bet for you. You know, we're going to see how this thing works. Meanwhile, I'm going to start, I wanted to show you guys how I go about taking down my flexi rod sets. So this is argan oil, the Argan Deluxe series argan oil, and I'm literally just rubbing some in my hand, and I'm gonna just put it all in my hair. Okay, I did my edges this morning just to kind of cut down some time, and plus I was playing around with these curls on the side this morning. I'll tell you guys, a lot of times when people go in and do flexi rod sets, the thing for me is that it's volume. I want volume. My hair is not that. It's not, the strands are not thick. So for me, actually separating those curls and making them bunch back together gives me the volume that I like. Other people who have thicker strands of hair, they want more curl definition. So it's not necessary to go in and separate the hair out. So a lot of times they would kind of go like this with their hair. And you notice I have the Argan Deluxe oil in my hand. And they will literally, in the same direction that the hair was curled, they will go in and start to define it out. Well, the other way. Yeah, you kind of have to see which way it's going to go. All right, but for me, I'll show you. And it kind of looks like this when you're done. The little spiralies and good ship lollipop. If that's what you want to look like, that's on you. I don't want to look like that, so I like a little more funk in my life, okay? I like to look a little more funky with mine. So I'm just kind of showing you guys right now how this works. Good morning, Rachel. Ray Strong Martin, fashionably correct. The Ray Martin. I know, I'm starting this one. She's going to be like, girl, I know she's laughing right now. But, so this is how some people take their flexi rod sets apart. They literally go through and they do this whole thing and they're like, oh, it's so cute. Nah, 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 nah. Not for me. Sorry. But I like to take mine and literally pull mine apart, be it with a comb, a pick, or whatever. I take mine all apart, okay, first. And the reason why is because I want to create volume. Good morning, Ray. So I'm literally going through and pulling these strands apart, kind of, sort of, and creating this kind of a faux mess, but it's not really a mess, it's an organized mess. And I'm doing it with my fingers to avoid too much, avoid breakage, period. You know, that's my whole thing, is I don't want to have more breakage than necessary. I hate when it does that. Okay. So I'm literally going through, grabbing each one, stretching it out, unwinding it from the root, and kind of just pulling it apart. This hair didn't take very long to dry afterwards because it just didn't. What I will tell you is that she did mix mine with a little bit of the mousse from, good morning, Kendris, a little bit of the mousse from the olive oil. I forget the name of the company. Something olive oil. Okay, so I'm taking these apart. Starting to look like I Love Lucy a little bit. I love this. Love to switch my hair. Good morning, Janice. You already know we gonna be set up for this weekend. Okay, I have some great videos coming up for you guys. One on 4C texture hair and straightening tips for those guys. I'm also drinking my smoothie with my ethereal vitamins infused. I'm working through. and oil all in my hair. Okay, I like volume, so that's why I'm going through. My hair, it's gotten so long. You guys remember I cut my hair last year? So short, but look at that. Leave your hair alone. Be gentle with it. It will definitely grow. Now that I've gotten it to a length where I can work with it, I don't mind. I don't mind doing flexi rod sets and twist outs. That's going to be my goal for this go round, is low maintenance, really cute style, stuff that I can rock and wear without having to put the flat iron in my hair, particularly because I don't want my strands to be weakened, the bond to be weakened. I'm gonna let it grow on out and see what I can do with it in its most natural state. So working on this. All right, I think I've got them all pretty much loose. Nope, found one right here. Okay. Oh, found another one. It's harder to do this when I don't have a mirror on if I'm doing it myself. Okay. Oh, there's one. I'm going to turn around so you guys can see how this looks. Okay. So that's the very first step. I've got my... Now, some of you... Uh-oh, there's another one. Some of you may opt to style with this look in mind. Okay, that's fine. Some of you want to, that's on you. Again, I like volume. And then the thing is that as your flexi rod set gets a little older, it starts to do, I think it's cuter as it gets older. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce my pick, because I want to be able to add volume. Now, why this is important is because a person, especially like myself, that has thinner strands of hair, our hair, the more defined it is, the thinner it looks. So a person with thicker hair may not have to do this as much, but I'm going to go right at the root and literally separate the strands at the root, about halfway out. Okay, just to give me some volume. All right, so I'll show you. This is a detangling pick. All right, it has these kind of bowed out little teeth on here because they go in different directions because they actually go through and divide the hair as you go. So they came out with these like in the 80s, combs, detangling combs, things like that in the 80s. So I'm going halfway out, all the way around. I mean, I could go all the way out. It really wouldn't hurt it, but you can see how it creates a thicker look at the root. And if you guys have questions, feel free to jump in, ask questions. I don't mind. So I'm literally just creating volume at the root, and then I'll style from there. Now my hair has been detangled and detangled and detangled, so me going through my hair like this really is not a problem at this point. You can see I'm kind of combing the curls out, but I'm not really, because they're already set. So I gotta go in and find a space underneath and pull it out. There's several types of picks and combs and things. Some people are like, oh, that curls look so pretty. Why did you comb it out? Because I want volume. That's why. Thank you, Paula Little Tiny. Please feel free to share the video. I really would appreciate that. So now our hair is kind of getting feeling all right. We're back. I can't see what I got going on back there, but you can kind of see, right? All right, so now I've got that kind of all pulled out, right? I've got this new set of curls, right? So, which is great. No hair in my pick. My hair is soft. It feels amazing. All right, feels really good. All right, so now I'm gonna go through and style. I literally like to start in the back of my hair. Now this is where you can start to do all kinds of amazing things. If I decided to pull my hair up and pin it up like this, I could do that. See that? Pull it up like that. I could pull it all up if I want to and do something real cute, like a you know, like a little sexy little something evening wear if I want to do that. But for the sake, it's about to be a situation, right? Ooh. So I'm going to start in the back, guys. And since I've already loosened my hair up, thank you, Kendris. Loosen my hair up. I'm going to now. There's so many things, and I love these vintage looks, vintage styles. I think I'm going to do a photo shoot. Kendris, I saw what you did with that suit and them pearls and that throwback purse and the all of that. You know, you gave me life with that one, honey. So cute. So I'm just kind of pulling this forward, right? Just so I can go through and now define out the ends of my hair. Okay, so I'm going to use this argan oil. Thank you, Mom. This argan oil is going to be great for just keeping everything soft and hydrated. So let me go through. And now since we've gotten the roots tailored out, I'm literally just going through and creating little curls on the ends of my hair and defining out the sections on the ends. And the reason why is because the roots I want to keep those full so that my hair doesn't look all, you see what's happening with the curls there? I want to give myself a nice froey effect with the twists on the ends. Yes, Marquita, that's how I did your hair. Thank you, Jazzy. My boo is on here, Jasmine Price. She's on here checking out her work. Auntie's doing you well, I guess, I hope. This is pretty. You guys can book your appointments with Jasmine Price on Style Seat. JAZMYNPRICE on Style Seat. She's the one who got my curls together. You guys see those? See what's happening with those now? Should I do a part or no part? Good morning, Robert Cunningham. So I'm constantly working with these. I can take questions now if you guys have questions for me. Do a part? Alright. She said do a part. Do a part. Alright, we'll do a part. We'll see how that part looks. Notice I'm kind of holding it down straight and giving my hair some more volume. I need music. They work my nerves. YouTube. I like to work with music. She's starting to feel like a little something right now. Y'all see that? Oh, it cracked me up. Good morning, Sheila Cunningham. How are you? How will I maintain it at night? I keep the ends from being frizzy. The first thing, you guys, a tip, when you actually do your flexi rod set, is two things are very important. You have to pay attention to the ends and make sure they're smooth when they're wrapped around that actual flexi rod, you know. Some people like to leave a puffy end. That flexi rod set is crucial. So to making sure your ends are not fuzzy, number one. Secondly, you got to make sure that that hair dries completely. That's the reason why I left the flexi rods in my hair overnight, so that the ends are not frizzy. When it's not dry completely and you guys take it down, they're going to go back to its original state. They're going to frizz up. You guys see what's happening with my curls right now? I'm about to be real cute. It's about to be a situation. These curls will last me, we'll find out. How about that? I'll check in on a daily basis and let you guys see what my hair is looking like daily. I expect them to change over the days because, you know, this is a false curl. This is not my true texture. So I'm actually putting these curls in here based on the circumference of these rods. You know, these curls are built off of these rods. So how long they will last, we'll see. We'll see. If it rains today, I may have a whole new hairstyle tomorrow. It'll be a little bit curlier. It'll go towards my own texture. But, you know, I'm expecting great things, you know. You see that? See what's happening with that? This is so much fun, guys, to switch it up. My husband's going to be happy. He was like, baby, when you going to do something else to your hair? When they started asking him questions, he was supportive as all get up. But when he started, baby, when you going to do something else to your hair? When he asked me that, I know it's time for me to stop playing, fix my hair. I was going to get away with it as long as I could, guys. I really was. Going in with more argan oil. This stuff is amazing. Thank you so much, Kendris. They want a part. They want to see a part of my hair. If it's going to be a part, I'm going to have some funk in my life. About to be a situation. Is there a big difference from perm set and a flexi rod set? There is. A flexi rod set is going to give you a smoother set, and plus you can elongate your curls more. It's more versatility with the flexi rods as far as elongating your curls. So right now, you know, my husband is in the background, not paying attention that I'm totally on a live video chat. Y'all say hi to Kenny. Kenny want to be on a live video. Hey, Kenny. He back there. Good morning, LaShonda.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so what I'm doing is still...
Right. What, do you have any small, how many smaller boots do you have left?
Yeah. I think he's on the phone with the people in Atlanta, though, for the Talia Wajid hair show. I'll be there, guys. I feel so cute. I feel pretty. I'm so pretty. It's coming along. What you guys thinking? This is the fine side. This is the frowed out side. But you see what happens just by giving myself a little time to play around with the curls. This is what we get. You guys, please share the video. It helps other people to be able to understand what to do. I don't want you to put a perm in your hair. You don't need it. There's so many things you could do without it. Just saying. I'm going through grabbing sections and twisting it right at the end. Ooh, holla. Can you use too much of argan oil? No. I mean, you know, I think there's too much of anything is not good. So I guess it depends on what you're doing with it. I mean, it just really depends on what you're doing with it. You okay? Who knows what he's doing? Yeah, the curls bounce back from being picked out because it's all about, first of all, they're set, they're completely dry. And once they're completely dry, you can do so much more with it. If it's not dry, you will definitely have a problem on your hands. See? And just imagine if I pinned that up. Baby. Now I'm going to go on this side. We should do one of those boogie woogie bugle boy shoots, Kendris. Let's do that. That would be awesome. Going on the other side now. I had a little collection of the curl cream. When you do your set, you have to make sure that it's all worked through well before you roll it. I think that was like a collection of the curl cream right there. And I turned it the wrong way. That's how you know you turned it the wrong way. When you go like this and it does something totally different. When you go like that, actually works out a lot better for you. Good morning, Erica B. Cool, you're down, Kendra, so we're going to do this. We have a Mother's Day makeover coming up too, competition. You guys will be able to enter. Which way am I riding this stuff? Wrong way. Sometimes I can't see. So, yeah, I'm pulling this all together. I'm really feeling this. And I know that as it gets older, it's going to be so adorable. I'm so excited. So excited. Haven't used any hairspray. Just my fingers. And this. This pick does a little bit different. The other one detangles more, so this one kind of pulls it down. Allows me to be able to extend it just a little bit in areas. See how my hair looks a lot thicker now? Remember I was showing you guys how thin it looked before? No, I'm not going to pineapple nothing at night. I'm going to sleep. I have a Jasmine, let them know. Y'all hear my niece on there? Come on, baby girl. She said, when the curls start looking frizzy, you can always go back and just recoil them with your fingers like what I'm doing right now. Shoot. She knows because she wears flexi rod sets and things like that. But no, at night, I'm going to sleep on my satin pillowcase. That's it. I'm not going to pineapple it. Because think about it. If I pineapple my hair, then all of this underneath is going to be straight. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to let this smash out. When I get up in the morning, I'm going to use the same concept I do with my natural hair. Pull it back out. What do you do to it at night to sleep on it? Yep, I sleep on a satin pillowcase. Some people like to do a bonnet. I don't care about bonnets. Because I just feel like, you know, being, the bonnet is just going to make it smash down. And that's more work for me. So, did you guys push share on this video yet? Share it. Don't be afraid to share the video. I'm literally getting the curls all in now. On the big sections and at the end, making a twist. Making a twist. Making a twist. I was doing a part, but then I started kind of leaning towards new part. Gotta get the back together, see? I'm feeling myself right now. Thank you for sharing, guys. Marquita Moore, I see you. And I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for sharing. This helps a lot of people to be able to understand. See, I'm one person. And people say, I want you to do my hair. But the thing is that there are tons of capable hairstylists all over the place. But a lot of the times it's the techniques that that person doesn't know. And if you share it, it makes it a lot easier for you to have options, you know. What if something happens to me and I'm not able to do your hair at all? Then you're stuck trying to figure it out again. Doesn't do me any good holding on to the information, does it? Jasmine? Shayana? I like it better out right. So as this gets older, I'm going to definitely fall in love with this. I can tell already. I'm lifting it up some more now that I've gotten all the curls pulled out. Tayana, is your hair thin? Is your hair fine? You see how I did that? Sometimes if you go this way, guys, like the opposite way of the curl, it does that. But then you go the other direction, and it literally causes it to coil more. So now that I've gotten it kind of shaped the way I want, I'm not feeling it part. The body and everything in it. I'm loving. I can't see the back of my head, so I'll have to do that off camera so I can see what's what, and then I'll do a photo shoot for you guys. It is cute. Thank you so much for sharing. You're welcome. Seems like kind of like yours. Yeah. Well, the tangling brush would definitely be something you like because it will help you to be able to pull through your hair without breaking the strands off, which is so important. Jasmine, I'll be bringing the flexi rods up there. This morning, guys, I'll be at Hazelwood East about 11:15, talking to some young future professional hairstylists. You guys will be sitting in their chairs one day. So I'm ooh, 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 ooh. I wanted mine kind of like an afro effect. So people have different ways. And the older this gets, this is going to be absolutely gorgeous. Yes, it is. I don't really care for the part of my hair so much because of the weight. See how when I part it, it looks so thin. Plus, I don't have my my color stick going. But that's me, guys. Got a whole new look right about now. Right about now. So I'm just kind of admiring myself. Let me put some music on. See what I like here. Thank you so much. I love it. I love my hair. I really do. So I'm kind of pulling that in the back. Let the top be what it is. And I am ready for my... Oh. Thank you, guys. Remember, you can get your products www.healthyhair.solution. It works. .solutions. It works for all textures. Jasmine Price on Style Seat. Thank you, Kendris. Thank you, guys. You guys see those curls? They're so fluffy. Ooh. Top it off, y'all. Oh. Oh. Okay, let me read the questions. I'm so much playing in my hair, I can't even read what you guys are typing down there. So let me get out of my face and actually read what's there. Bam! I ain't wearing no glasses today. Still at myself. If I do, it'll be my other ones. My real glasses so I can actually see something. Well, maybe not right now. I'm not feeling glasses today, but I am feeling my hair though. this is such a classy look that will look beautiful. Kendris, I know her little brain is over there working. Oh, you can put this on. You know, that's what we need to really explore, ladies, is the classy looks. Back, you know, I was watching Uptown Saturday Night. It's a movie with Bill Cosby and Sidney Poitier and Harry Belafonte and a few other people, and some of the looks that was in that movie were so inspiring, and just, you know, I like those looks. I like looking at my mom's pictures from back when she was in high school, and, you know, and those dresses and all of that. That just looks so nice, you know. It looks so nice. People know what bodies look like. I mean, people know what naked bodies look like. But I've found that men really, really are attracted to style. They like style. A well put together woman. It is something about it. A good shoe. They recognize those things. And I think it's because they don't have it personally. It's not tangible to them in that way. But it's admirable. The same thing we admire things in men. They admire things in us. So those classic styles, classic hairstyles, you know, all of that. It just the right clothes put together, the right amount of makeup, not too much, you know, the right smells, all this stuff. It's just all about class and beauty and, you know, the whole nine. So yeah, I'm pretty much done for today. Remember, I forgot to top it off with my shine spray. So now that I've gotten my smoothie over there, this is the shine spray. I pop this in my hair for the overall shine. You guys see that? It gives my hair a nice shine. Okay. You guys, let me go back and check out the words here. Okay, I think I answered most of these questions. Either way, let me know if you guys have any further questions for me. Inbox me. Please visit www.healthyhair.solutions. Look for the upcoming Mother's Day makeover. Good morning. Thank you so much, Chantel Mendoza. Yeah, inbox me if you have any questions, and we will go from there. Thank you guys. Have a great and amazing day. I'm headed over to Hazelwood East here shortly, and we will go from there.